Remarkable! Incredible! Unbelievable!
Save! And Spark are champions! Good on Pepe! Goal!
It doesn't get any better than that!
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
We are live here on Game in Frame as we end this third weekend of September. We are in Staten Island tonight at Fairview Park Athletic Field. This is the home field of FC Ulqini. They will take on Laberia FC. This is Ulqini's third game on the season, third consecutive Sunday that they have had a match. Laberia has not played yet. This is their first match of the season. They are the only team in the Cosmopolitan Division 1 that has not yet had a fixture in the fall of 2025. So they have no matches so far, but the last 2 years they have been promoted in both. Last year in Division 2, they went 11 wins and a draw in 16 matches for 34 points. That was second out of 17 in a loaded Division 2. They ended up winning the semifinals on penalties, 4-2 after a 1-1 120 minutes versus Manhattan FC, and then 5-1, a victory versus New York Galicia in the final, and winning the playoff got them promoted here to Division 1. And then 2 years ago in 23-24, they finished first out of 12 in Division 3, 15 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. That was 47 points in a total of 20 matches. So that got them automatic promotion. And then last year, they get promoted through winning the playoff, again, finishing second there. Manhattan was the 5, and Galicia, I believe, was the 3 in those wins to get here to Division 1. FC Ulqini, their 2 matches, playing Hoboken FC, their reserves. They haven't given up goals in both matches, but have scored 3. The first was a 3-1 result, and then exactly 1 week ago versus Polonia SC, 3-2. So they've scored 3 goals in each of their first 2 matches. They'll be wearing a blue kit with white numbers here tonight. Laberia will be in a yellow kit with navy or dark blue numbers, white shorts. So I already have kit numbers. We'll try and get as much of the starting lineup as possible in the first few minutes of the match. We'll be able to tell you when we start FC Ulqini's starting lineup. Laberia we will put together as we start. We are delayed. This was supposed to start at 8 p.m. Their reserves were playing for both of these sides before this match. So that's why it's 8:16. We still have yet to officially start here from Fairview. But we will, in a few moments, be able to get up and running here on Game of Frames. Stick with us for just a few moments. So both teams, both sides are lined up on their own halves. Ulqini will move to our right, and then to the left it will be Laberia FC. As we get officially underway, give you the starting lineup for FC Ulqini. Agbula Emmanuel and Kristijan Skrelja are the wingers, 17 and 7. Bledar Kovaci, number 9, is the striker, as this pass is out of play for a first throw-in for Ulqini. Florian is in the midfield with Arben Lekperik and Luis Kaba. Lekperik is 8 and Kaba is number 10. The back four, the fullbacks, Nusa Gledis, who just threw in number 3. He's the captain tonight with Kleidel Nurksha, number 22. He's the left back. The two center backs, Florian Papuki, 13, on the left, and Brendan Smajli is the right center back, number 4, with Amari Thompson, 91. He is the goalkeeper. He's in a neon yellow kit to our left. That's a pass by Skrelja. Actually looks in the box. That was Nurksha, who is further forward. I think we do have a change in the lineup because Esli Vargu, number 2, is on the pitch right now for Ulqini. Picking it up there, playing it back at 19, that's Ardit Belagu. He's on the left side right now. Actually, he's going to make his way back up to striker. So that's the forward up top for Laberia. Their goalkeeper is Jetmir Basha. Orange kit to our right. And here's the touch for Basha. They're going to pressure the center back, who gets out of pressure there, switching it. This is going to curl towards our camera and out. Number 10 is left winger, Zuljo Tushi. Now on it is Smajli. Good pass to Gledis. Gledis goes on a big switch. Good pace from Vargu. So Vargu, I believe, is in for Emmanuel. And we've got a foul in favor of Ulqini. Number 9 is on the right wing. That's Alberto Bobadilla. This is the right back, number 5, Manoj Katuwal. Tushi and Gledis were short of this long ball, and it goes out. Neither made contact with it. These are 45-minute halves, and you are allowed unlimited substitutions. That's picked up by Florian there. He's wearing the number 15. Out of the range of Bobadilla. Thompson. Chest is brought down. Nurk shot. That pass goes through a couple in the middle. There's a miscommunication. And this is Vargu. Florian. They've moved up the press, Laberia, and that goes out from Smajli. Vargo asking for a foul. Sliding down the right, Bobadilla. And that's out for a goal kick. Went too far. Smajli will turn, puts it right on the foot of Bobadilla, and coming to get it is Thompson in front of Tushi. Good goalkeeping from Thompson. There are issues there, playing out of the back for Ulqini, which leads to an early chance. This is Luis Caba as Gladys moves up the line. Lekperek. Trying to lay it off. Got Ermal Sako, 26, Jacob Chetri, 6, and Mikel Ajaraj, number 8, is the 3 in the middle for Laberia, the midfielders. Asking for a foul, a little physical here, now pushed off the ball. Thought they'd won it cleanly. Laberia, Belegu is whistled for the foul. Up top, Kovaci. Now before clearance, 15 Elton Monet. Bobadilla, good pace down the right, and then smashed behind by Caba for a corner. First corner of the night. It'll be for Laberia. Albin Dizdari is the left back for Laberia. Alexander Paradel is the right center back. Right-footed cross. First header and a second to get out of the box by Ulqini. Kovaci, has he kept it in? He has not. Again, the assistant is on the left side across near the benches. Near assistant is working on the right side. Smashed over. It's an easy header for Gladys. Caba in the middle. This is Vargu, who's going to send down Skrelja. Does he have the pace? And did he just commit a foul? He did. He tripped up. That being Moan, number 15, and there's a foul committed. So a few fouls so far. They're asking to pressure the throw, keep him in the corner. Ulqini's trying to communicate here how to defend this throw. Again, the goal is to keep Laberia on this side. Smajli, good effort to the turf. Lekperik back heels it. Skrelja, and now Kovaci outside the box, just right. Kovaci going one-on-one. He'll get to the goal line, defended by Moan. Shot, and off the outside of the right post. That's from Vargu. And now out off Lekperik. Close chance there for Ulqini, the closest chance of the match so far. Banged off the post by Vargu. There was a defender as well there, outside of Moan. Should not allow Vargu to go far post. Kaba, the first header. Papuki. Good idea there on the left. Too challenging for it. Foul. Nurksha. Touched on. Coming through. Chetri. Now Tushi. This is Chetri again, and he can't control it. Papuki will turn from him. Kaba has to be careful for pressure from behind. And Nurksha will just get rid of it. Kovaci, a little bit of a shoulder. Up against both center backs. Moan and Paradel. Sako, and to Bobadilla. Can't hold it. Here comes Ulqini, Lekperik. Kovaci has numbers, he'll go for a shot, and he puts it right into the breadbasket of Basha. Tushi. Belegu, back to him. They'll combine. Gladys chasing. Tushi slow. Midfield. Chetri. Have to make decision. Sako, that's too low on Thompson, who falls slowly to the turf. Has his gloves on it. Now he's going to throw to right back Gladys. He'll go straight to Kovaci. Basha doesn't come. Kovaci goes with the left and just scraped it and didn't get clean contact on the ball. That was good vision by Gladys, and Kovaci couldn't finish it. More of the chances right now for Ulqini. Sako. Belegu as Papuki went to ground. Vargu. Lekperik is moving away. Kaba. Vargu gets bumped. Vargu's been all over the place on the left and right side. He's been able to move around. Again, listed as the left winger, but he's been given a lot of freedom. Trying to see the run of Nurkshu. Or Nurksha, excuse me, I mispronounced that. Agaraj and Chicheteri. Bobadilla cut off, gets support from Sako, sees Bobadilla outside of him, Sako will shoot, and Thompson catches. Sako at the right Thompson at the right angle to his left. He's had a couple saves so far in the early going. Chetri, and he just puts that straight into the back line of Ulqini. Lekperik, half turn. Gladys moves up. Big switch, Vargu. Went low, Vargu. Bobadilla. Clear. Cut to wall, also defending. Smajli. Again, a good pass. Gladys. He's not kept that in. Tushi. Not allowed to turn, but it caroms back and he'll get the play rolling. Belegu. Sako looking up. Belegu might have Bobadilla. He'll go for the shot and he's put it way over and it went short wide to the right as well. We're going to need new balls. That's into the parking lot. Played a quarter of an hour now in this first half. Smajli gets through, and now he's hacked from behind. That's a bad foul. And is that going to be a yellow card to... That's Sako. That was an ugly challenge, ugly tackle. And I'm kind of surprised that there was no yellow card shown. Smajli was not upset by the tackle. Kaba. Smajli. Was that off the arm? Brought down by Skrelja. Back to Skrelja from Gladys. Can he put a dangerous ball in? Goal line. Deflection. Out by Moan. Maybe a counter here for Laberia. And that's in between both attackers. Florian. Gladys just out of the foot of Tushi. He works back up the right from Lekperek. Gladys cuts. Vargu. Will he shoot? He will! And just wide. Was that pushed out? It looks like it's a goal kick. No touch from Basha. So missed again, just like Kovaci's chance. That goes wide. Vargu, I believe, was in the box there. It's tough to see the lines from where we are and just how dim they've been drawn, but either way, the chance is wide. Good pressure. Kovaci. Strong hands from Basha. Throw. Katuwal. Chetri. Checking himself is Dizdari. Tushi, good step by Gladys and wins the ball. Kovaci. Doesn't have too many numbers with him. He's looking to just have hold-up play here. Tough pass for Lekperek, who's brought that in very nicely. Lekperek, one more. Gladys, bumped in the box, and the assistant says nothing, and the head referee lets it go as well. But it's turned over again, Lekperek. Agaraj turned it over. Good idea. Kaba was hit. Gladys, will he shoot? And he tried to put that in and it was blocked by Moan. Corner. Perrick looks in for this corner, has four teammates in the box. That's going to go right to Basha who jumps up. Not great service there on the corner. A couple one-touch passes here from Laberia. Blocked last by Florian. Sako. Selegu. Tries to see the run of Tushi. Papuki gets in the way and then chested. Kaba. Back to Lekperik. Up the right, Kovaci, who's out here from striker. He's got runners in front. That's too short in the range of Skrelja. Sako outside of his foot. Belegu. Chipping it way up. Bobadilla and Nurksha as Bobadilla goes down. Kovaci wants to send Vargu, who's got the angle, but Basha is out, and he'll clear up. That's going to come out of play. Kovaci will throw it. Kaba's been hanging out as the deepest midfielder. He's essentially playing as a third center back on this right side. That's with the ball. Smajli. Brought down by Sako. Belegu, as advantage was played, sending Bobadilla at the right touchline into the corner. Belegu wanted it back. That's where the pass was intended, but it was blocked. Bobadilla has just kept alive. Belegu. Will this be a shot? It will! And that's well wide. Thompson barely gave it a look. Knew that was put out by Agaraj. Like Perek needs someone. Blocked by Tushi. The pressure works for Laberia. Belegu takes too long to shoot, and that's good work by Lekperik from behind. There's a dummy by Tushi, who thought his teammate was in a different area. Belegu. And very cleanly won by Papuki. Gave no mind to the step over. Kaba. It's pushed in front of him. Kovaci. 3-on-4 now for Ulqini. Kovaci. And ran into a defender. Vargu. Gledis. That's too short. Kovaci again up top. Agaraj. Katual. Bobadilla. Not pressured. He can make the pass. It's asked to be let go. Chetri. Fizzed into Tushi, and he is offside. That's just weighted right. Skrelja, and then poked at his feet before a shot. Basha puts it into Laberia's bench. Papuki. Now into Vargu's feet. He'll turn. Right back to him. They're asking for a foul. And it's come. I guess it was offside there on Skrelja. Today's game in frame is brought to you by Petrobax, your gateway to Spain and Portugal. From unforgettable vacations to exclusive soccer group trips, Petrobax gets you closer to the action, the culture, and the biggest teams on the Iberian Peninsula. Visit petrobax.com and start planning your dream trip today. It is Dari. Belegu has Bobadilla. Will he get there? Bobadilla is hit by Thompson, and Thompson says he didn't foul him, and now there's a point to the penalty spot. Thompson said he didn't make contact. He's giving an argument. And they didn't pressure Belegu, and then he saw Bobadilla. There's been plenty of times where Belegu has dropped into the top of midfield and is trying to see runners by Tushi and Bobadilla. And now it's led to a penalty. It might have looked worse than it actually was. But it is called a penalty in the 27th minute now of the first half. And is there a card coming to Thompson? Also have to see if there's an injury now to Bobadilla. I think Thompson did get a yellow card. And so Bobadilla is trying to fight it off. So there's been a few wide, maybe 2 or 3 saves for Thompson so far in this first half. Now clearly the biggest moment of the first half coming up. It's Zulijo Tushi who will take the penalty. No goals, none given up because there's been no matches for Laberia yet on the season. This to score their first goal and take their first lead of the season. Tushi against Thompson. Whistle. Tushi not moving yet. Now he'll move to the ball and has Thompson go the wrong way. Tushi slots it in very well on the right side. And Laberia has a 1-0 lead on the penalty given up by Thompson. And he doesn't save it either. And Tushi with the first lead and first goal of the season for Laberia. 1-0. So Laberia get to play with a lead now. Ulqini, who's had a little bit more of the ball in the first half, been even for the most part, but maybe a little bit more of the ball for Ulqini. Can they use that possession to tie it up before halftime? Gledis. Playing a 1-2 and then a pass. Belegu. Head up again. Sako and Narkshu closed it down on the right. Papuki, is he brought down? Tushi with a foul. And then tries to step in front of Papuki. It's between Kovaci. Is it still in? No whistle or flag. And off the back of Nurkcha, sorry. Kaba wins a header. That's a play no foul, Laberia. And there was a foul. Kovaci is down. Foul in Laberia. Smajli with his left foot here. Going to replace the ball. Ulqini spread out at the edge of the box. Smajli goes off the head and up. That's Skrelja. Gledis, outside of his foot, very good to Vargu. Giving away a corner. That's Dizdati, the left back. So another free kick coming up for Ulqini. Again, down by a goal. Laberia. Smashed in, headed out. Now it is a throw. Throw in Kovaci, settles it down for Vargu. Vargu tried to dribble. Who gets there first? It's Smajli. And he just hit that right off the back of Kaba. I think that was a pass, not a shot. Chetri. Sending. Tushi, who's already scored the first goal. Tushi. Marked very well by Laberia. Florian. And they're going to go out of possession here, out of the back. Nurkja. Laberia, that's off the mark. Arguments there between Laberia and Skrelja. Possession for Laberia. Agaraj. That's Moan, sorry. Gledis. Good header over Tushi. Florian will turn. Makes the pass. Kovaci tries to keep it going for Nurkja. Nurkja. Right over. That was Preridel. Got himself in the way to close down the chance. Sako, Belegu. And that pass is nowhere near a teammate. Kaba. Ulqini. Laberia. Look to the left. He's going to hold on to it. And that's too short for Kaba. Now sending Bobadilla. Great pace. Nurkja steps in front of him. He sees Gledis. Perfect location on the pass. Just passing it around here, Laberia. Vargu. And forces change in possession. We're going to have a sub coming up. Kovaci out on the substitution. Skrelja will be the striker. 17 is in. There's Emmanuel. Sacco and Laberia. And now Laberia has picked up the ball. He wanted a foul. Thought he was going to get his whistle, and then he went for the handball. Belegu. Bobadilla. Across the face. Great defending by Gladys. Chance knock on Belegu. Doesn't like a shot. Sacco for 2-0. And wide by Sacco, who tried to bounce it over the extended arm of Thompson. Got about 8 minutes going until halftime. Basha. There is no one there for Ulqini in the middle. It's 2 yellow shirts. Laberia. Agaraj. Katuwal. Doesn't put a ball in the box. It's just overlap for Bobadilla. Agaraj. Was moving up was Chetri, just in front of him. Emmanuel. And he's fouled. No reason to foul there by Chetri. He didn't think he fouled him, but there's the call from the referee. Emmanuel, touchline. Throw, Skrelja. Papuki. He's been decisive with his passes. Emmanuel down the line. Ball deflected. Basha is hit by Skrelja, who's kind of over on the ball. Smajli stepping up. Karam, Kaba. Now poked out of his feet. Smajli's out of position. Moan. Sees Agaraj. And he'll have Tushi. They're spread out here, Ulqini. Tushi in the box. One more. Belegu pushed down. And the referee says too easily. Waves play on. Didn't like the push. Skrelja and Vargu. He'll leave it for Vargu. Vargu to his right foot to tie it up. Basha the save. Down to his right. Tushi left a dummy. 5 minutes to go. Final 5 in the first half. 1-0 on the penalty by Tushi. Laberia leads. Just away from Balegu. Emmanuel. Kaba. Not looking forward yet like Perek. Kaba relocates. Beautiful ball. Narksha! Saved by Bashi, goes down and makes another critical save. Still no goals yet for Ulqini. Another dangerous chance. They haven't had one for a while. Throw. It's back in. That's header. And now it's a Basha. That's calmed by Moan. He had to help out Dizdati, who was not convincing with the first header. There's a shove by Balegu. That's not called. Right at the corner. It's out, so it's a throw. He'll take it. Sako. A garage. Other side. Tushi. Off his chest. And pressed out by Gledis. And then Gledis steps on Tushi. That's a foul. Free kick coming for Laberia. Still down is Tushi. He's down now. Bobadilla went down earlier, and that could be added time with 3 minutes to go till we get to 45. They go short. A garage. Back post. Headed up by Papuki. Nurksha, as there's a big slide tackle in. And Balegu thought he got the ball. Referee says he got a little contact of the shin. So it's a free kick. And Balegu is still talking with the referee. Thompson. Dizdati. And why did Emmanuel touch that? As that was off of Dizdati. Dizdati is the captain tonight for Laberia. Sako. Dizdati hits it first time. Smajli and Kaba. Narksha. And then a slide tackle is still on it. Good fight from Narksha. He's able to continue. And Skrelja puts it behind him. Like Perek tried to go get the ball back. Too far for Tushi. And that's the end of the first half. We've got 44 minutes. I think the referee just ended the first half a minute early, and then that would be even without any added time as well. So I'm confused on the call there, but that is what has been ruled. So the first half is over here at Fairview in Staten Island. 1-0 lead for the visitors. Laberia will be back after this halftime break here on Game in Frame.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobacs, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
So an extremely quick halftime. We have been told the lights will go out at 10 o'clock based on the permit. So that is why we're starting now. Back up at 9:11 it is currently. We would go then until 9:56. That would leave them 4 minutes until the lights turn out. I don't know if there will be any added time. Of course, that we just saw with the 44 minutes. So they close out the first half early in order to get the full match in. We'll see if it goes to 46, which would give us a clean 90, or if it is shorter again in this second half. At 45 minutes, again, we get us to 9:56. It's the same lineups that ended the first half. Vargu, his pass to left was blocked, or blocked off on an angle. Nurk shot, and overran the ball. Kaba. and he's just grabbed there Agaraj, and he apologizes. Still some physicality. Laberia does have a few on the bench. They did not make a sub in the first half. We saw the one for for Ulqini. Tushi, header. He's playing catch on that side with Sako. Now Ulqini wins it back. Nurkja up in the air. Short. Intended for Skrelja. Papuki and then Florian asking for a foul. Referee plays on. Like Perek. Kaba, who's now forward. Kaba. Right foot shot is blocked by Moan. Skrelja header. There's Vargu and Kaba, and then Kaba just committed a foul. Commits a foul there on 23, Dizdari. And still down is Dizdari, who was whacked by Kaba, who was going for the ball, but made clear contact with the Laberia defender. He's still down on the turf. He's kind of holding, I don't know where he got hit. Smajli's chest, Florian. They have to go long, Ulqini. Skrelja has played that down to Lekperek. Some more intensity at the start for Laberia. Pressing up on Ulqini. That's in on the far. Tushi kind of came to it. Bobadilla didn't read it right. Nurkja was also trying to impede him. Kaba. They'll let him go outside his foot like Perek, who will just let it go. Emmanuel just give it a little touch. Emmanuel, slide tackle, and then did he catch Paradel? It's not given for anything. Throw in Ulqini on the far right side. Gladys keeps it there. No foul. Ulqini's lost it. Laberia throw. Got a handball. Free kick here, Ulqini. Five minutes into the second half. It's like Perek and Smajli. Look, Perek is backing off his Smajli's left foot. Just Tushi in the wall for Laberia. Smajli And the referee, the goalkeeper Basha never came for it. It was wide. Blocked up the line, Gladys. Last out. Chetri picked his foot up. He'll fight through Vargu. Belegu. As Florian was behind him, he never saw him. Gladys back towards goal. Thompson. Samajli in his box. Florian. Lekperek. This is Smajli again. They've made out very, very well. Kaba. Can this be finished? Kaba entering the box. Narkshu. It's sitting there. Smajli. Corner. Just running over to Smajli, who decided to take with his right foot. That was Moan, number 15. That's low. Skrelja just tried to touch it on between his legs with a redo of the corner. Again, last touch by Laberia. So back again. Will they go short? Emmanuel didn't look like he was going to have a long run up. He's got Lekperek right there. Lekperek runs through. Skrelja punched by Basha. Backing up. Cut to wall. Is that a penalty? No, it's not. Emmanuel. And again, a third corner. One of these has to go here for Ulqini. That's up to the back post. And Kaba just hit it straight, but he's outside of the frame. So it's wide. Chetri. They're going to work it through Bobadilla. Chetri goes behind. Katual. There's 4 or 5 over here for Laberia. Bobadilla as Florian goes down. And then the assistant races flag and then put it down. Kaba. Vargu's out wider of him. Vargu. Goal line. Stops there. Chip. Smajli brings down. Volley right at Basha, who springs it off and makes another save for the goalkeeper for Laberia. Smajli that right at Basha. Great pace, but he hit it right outside, or right to him, excuse me. He needed to put that just to the left or right and should have had a goal, Smajli. Still discussing here for the throw-in. There's a sub. Kovaci re-enters. Who is coming off here? Vargu. Vargu escapes. And that went off of him. Florian was the one who was taken out. Ulqini positioning to keep them in the corner. And a foul by Kovac, who just came in. And now a yellow card. So sorry, it was Bobadilla. The way Kovaci responded, I don't know if the foul was on Ulqini. It is not. It is on Laberia. Still giving these chances on these free kicks, Ulqini. Is there an opening yet? as we're about to get to 15 minutes completed in the second half. Smajli runs through it. That's a shot, and that's going to be way over. And that's also in the parking lot. Maybe that wasn't the right decision from Smajli. The center back. Something rare for a center back to take free kicks. He has been taking them all night. Sorry, I mislooked at the clock as well. We are not at 15 minutes yet in the second half, so apologize for that. Gledis into Kovaci. Kovaci sends Vargu. That's curls to him, slipping down. Kotual, Vargu, again shooting just at Basha. They've got to place these shots outside of the goalkeeper. It's too easy if it's right at him. He has done his job tonight. Clean sheet right now. Belegu. Haven't even had a goal from the run of play, just the penalty. Gledis. Smajli. Like Perek. Kaba, it's behind him. He slipped but still brings it in. Skrelja from Kaba, Lewider, and making himself big is Basha. He saved it with his left leg. Another save for the keeper. Springing out of his goal line. And again, taking away the lower portion of the goal, and Skrelja did not get any or height, if at all, on that shot. Turned over. Through like Perek. Opposite chance. Tushi looking. Will he shoot? He slowed it. Belegu. Into the box. Tushi. Still watched by Smajli, and he'll shoot at Thompson. These shots are just right at these goalkeepers at the moment. Kaba. And that's away from Kaba, back from Lekperek. Tetri. Agaraj wants Bobadilla to run behind Nurksha, and he'll get the angle. Good defending. Vargu with Kotual on his back. Gets to the middle. Emmanuel. Up. Smajli, great ball and good control off the chest. Looking. Smajli, can he put the right ball in? Kaba for 1-1. And they're asking for a hand. It is! Another penalty, this time for Ulqini. It's on the same side of the field as the first half. And Kaba's shot goes off the arm of Laberia. And now a chance to tie it up. Ulqini with a penalty chance of their own. They got a long ball on for one of the first times, Ulqini. And that obviously works as a ball in by Smajli. And then the shot by Kaba. Who will take the penalty is the next question here for Ulqini. Looks like Smajli, the center back. It will be number 4. Referee's going to talk to the goalkeeper. Make sure he doesn't come off the line. Again, you cannot have both feet off before contact of the ball as a goalkeeper. Smajli. Had some break here before the penalty. In the 61st minute now, Ulqini. Can they tie it up? Smajli! Saved by Basha! He's been the star of the match. That went to the same side, Ulqini, that Tushi did with his right foot in the first half, and it's saved. And the clean sheet is still secured for Laberia. Basha has been fantastic. Extended himself to his left, full stretch, and just popped it over. I think that was a shot by Laberia. Didn't contact there. Nurksha, high up in the air, like a punt. Vargu, is he onside? Shot! Right at Basha again. And he has had enough from his legs. And then to leave it in front of him. How many times have we said Jetmir Basha's name in this match? It has been one successful penalty and one unsuccessful for our 1-0 scoreline. Slipping and fouled there, Smajli. It's 16 for Laberia. And the referee did not let play go. Didn't rule a whistle. He wants that free kick to be brought back. It'll be Papuki. He's the only one behind the ball. Vargu. The pass was intended for Gledis. Throw. Skrelja. And now we've got a foul. That's outside the box, but it's a high boot by Laberia. And the referee is telling everyone to back off. I don't know if he's going to go to his assistant. He wants assistance for this call. Was it in the box? I can't really tell from over here. Or if he's asking if this is card worthy. There's a lot of frustration by Laberia. Liberia's coach has moved all the way past Ulqini's bench. That's Suad Jeka. I'm sorry for the lack of clarity on the call. And it's going to be a free kick. It is not a penalty. So free kick, good spot for Ulqini to put a service into the box. Not great for a shot, but definitely a cross. There's 3 moving in the wall for Laberia. Emmanuel and Smajli. Smajli just had the penalty. Emmanuel just changed the angle slightly. Smajli back post and over the Ranger. Took a while there to get to that. We are now in the 66th minute. We have another sub. Smajli out. And Florian back in. Gledis, good step in. The pass was wide of Tushi. Lekperik hit hard, but on the ball. And was there another foul? And referee says get up. Florian fending off, and the player for Ulqini is still down. It's Skrelja, who was the player injured. The assistants also give an explanation of why there was no foul. Gledis is arguing. And it's kind of become a little contentious here as the half has gone on. Arguments of calls. Are we looking at the ball? Now it's a drop ball. Possession Ulqini. Vargu. Florian let it go. I think there was a miscommunication there on who was making the run between Florian and Gledis. Continuing was Papuki and rolled off the shin of Vargu. And Papuki's out of position. Lekperik with a obvious shove. Chitetri just put it in front of Belegu. I don't know, he thought Belegu was going to cover that space. Here on our side towards us. Lekperik. Papuki. They're pushing a lot of numbers forward, Ulqini, without Smajli on. Emmanuel has gone to the back line with Papuki. Nurksha just got out of his feet in time. Kaba, whose shot was the penalty. Kaba. He split. Great move. Basha just in range. Gets it with the gloves. He has stonewalled Ulqini in this second half. The penalty and a couple major saves. Kaba, a great dribble and move to even get through defenders. This is Dari, one of the first times we've called his name. Belegu may have the substitute. Belegu is tripped. Papuki caught him. He didn't get the ball. And Papuki knows it's a foul. He's asking for consolation, not getting a yellow. No card is shown. Laberia shouts from their bench for a card. Inside 20 minutes left. Chetri, that comes in. Was it a handball? It was a shout by Laberia. I didn't think it was a handball. Kovaci leaves it Lekperik. Got to be decisive here, Ulqini. Laberia's got to defend well. Nurksha, long, great ball. Gledis. Davi is asking for, he's asking for offside. Gledis pushes to his right. Still in. Vargu spins to tie it! And just out of the reach of the far post. Just kind of, I don't know if he got there with the tip of his foot, but it just kept diving left. Emmanuel for Florian. So Florian will play as a center back now. Or Smajli is in. He's in front of Florian and Papuki. That's an open wing. The goal kick. Florian hit that with his shin. It'll drop down. Ulqini, like Peric, look back. Now right in front of the benches. Skrelja, that come up on his arm, is going to keep going. Play, says the referee. Kovaci and Basha. Vargu tried to back heel it. Referee says ball to Laberia. Down the line. Belegu. That's definitely last off Ulqini. Sacco. Sacco. He kind of controlled that with the inside of his leg as it bounced. Cut to wall. As Florian trying to locate. Thompson. Late run at it. He's got it though. Like Peric. Picked it up. No pressure. It'll roll past us. Ulqini still chasing the goal. It's the first 3 points in Division 1 for Laberia as this result is currently standing. Ulqini finished 8th in Division 1 last year, starting right now in first with the 6 points out of 6. Basha, long ball. Papuki, header. Gledis and Belegu over. Gledis tripped, slight foul. Smajli. Belegu. Could be 4-on-4. It's a combination with Moan. Belegu further down the corner. Papuki went down early and played off of Belegu. Good defending from Papuki. Get his squad a goal kick. Vargu is taking his time on the ball. Narkshaw. Up. The run is on for that's Gledis, excuse me. And he just tried to keep it in. He did not. Goal kick. Sorry, I thought that was in play for Gledis. And the ball just kept carrying. Up the line. That's too far for Laberia. Vargu checks. He's getting pulled. Foul. Papuki. Lekperik. Passing up the right. Vargu now enters the middle. Gledis. Ball in. Just away from Kovaci. Come on! Outside of the post. And going to ground was Kovaci. Just tried to tip it in. And again, chance missed by Ulqini. They've been looking at these long balls now down the sides. Now we're about at 12 minutes to go. And again, we're going to have to really look at this clock and when the referee will blow his whistle. Nurkshot. And he passed it away. Counter maybe. Vargu clatters the tackle and it's clean though. Good play from number 2 in blue. Kovaci shows to the ball. Offside. Offside flag. They'll go back to the spot where the offside occurred. Is Skrelja onside? It won't matter. Goal kick. Slip. Taking advantage. Lekperik. Kaba. Shot in! Smashes it through the glove of Basha, and Kaba's got the goal after securing the penalty opportunity earlier. Now he's got the game level at 1 for Luis Kaba. That is the best hit shot of the night for Ulqini. Just so much power for Luis Kaba, who's been put forward in the second half. He was playing very defensive in the first half. And Ulqini has found a leveler from the run of play after the missed penalty. We're all square now, 1-1. Can Ulqini find a second? They've had more of the momentum in the second half. Would, of course, be a winner now. Kaba, who just scored. Lekperik is the closest. Basha grabs. Healed. Lekperik. Getting in the way was Kovaci to allow it to Gledis. Skrelja off the post and back in play. Smajli hits it well over. So close again. Into the parking lot, the ball. New ball quickly put onto the pitch. And now hitting the post after tying it, Ulqini. Inches away for Skrelja. Nurksha helps out Vargu to win the ball. Spin. Smajli. Still not there yet in the final third after tying. There was some contact. Belagu, midfield. Is Smajli commit a foul? And the referee says shoulder to shoulder. Is the ball out? And who's it for? It's for Laberia. Ten minutes now to go. Smajli. Ricochet. Smajli tried to continue, follow his pass. Allowing a sub. Today's game in frame is brought to you by Petrobax, your gateway to Spain and Portugal. From unforgettable vacations to exclusive soccer group trips, Petrobax gets you closer to the action, the culture, and the biggest teams on the Iberian Peninsula. Visit petrobax.com and start planning your dream trip today. Handball. Smajli. Skrelja. Can he get a shot? And he puts it wide, just across the grain, and it's a goal kick. Skrelja again. Wide, of course, just hit the post a few minutes ago. And he had the angle there to find the back of the net, but has not. Long. Bobadilla, who's back in, touches the pass. Tushi. Tushi, can he get around? Pushed down by Thompson, holds the near post. Save for Ulqini's goalkeeper. Vargu. We go back and forth. He's brought down on the tackle. Fouled. Tisdari the foul. Ulqini coming up, free kick. We're into the 85th minute, as we should play the 90. Referee said 10 minutes to Kaba when we were at 80. Smajli. Can he find a teammate? He finds Laberia. Vargu. Pass there to Papuki. I'm not sure if he was onside. Referee didn't bring the flag up. Florian. Outside. Going like Perek. Kovaci turning. Composure. And popped it over top. Could have played maybe there Skrelja. He had the good idea though to put it behind him as the slide tackle was in front of his foot. And now looking, head coach for Laberia says 3 minutes, but on our clock we've got 5 inside, or maybe a little over 4. Basha. Up. Papuki's header goes back. Gladys for Ulqini. Thompson up on this near side. He's got two in the vicinity. Vargu. Kaba. Deflection. It's down for Laberia. Set three. And Bobadilla. You hear him foot on foot with Vargu. Papuki trying to be physical without fouling. And did he just commit one? Referee says no. And now one on Chetri. And for the reaction, is that going to be a yellow card? Also now in the face of the referee, Agaraj. And he will get a yellow for dissent to the referee. Vargu. Too far inside, but that's taking a bad touch off of Paradel. Excuse me. Corner. Now, here's we're coming to the end for Ulqini. That's going to be long. Kaba. Smajli shot. Right back to him off Sacco. Inside about 2 minutes now. Gledis. He fakes. That was last off Sacco, so he has to go get it. And now it looked to Gledis the last touch. Goal kick. Good ball to the left. Belegu. Hand fighting with Lekperik. Good fights from those two. And now Narksha just committed a foul. Laberia asking for a yellow card. I don't think that was in such a position that was taking away a clear goal scoring opportunity to be a big yellow. But referee says everyone to get back. Between Vargu and Belegu. Last chance maybe here for Laberia. Sacco. Chipping, and Tushi let it go. And it was spun off a little bit. Thompson throws. Bardu. Both get contact on the ball. Ulqini comes to the right. Smajli, he'll turn. He slipped though. Lekperik try to get it back. He put it between Smajli and Kaba, and now Vargu commits. Is that going to be a yellow? And it will be for Vargu. So he's got these fouls here at the end. Referee will write it down. Referee says last minute. Now the whistle to allow the free kick. It'll be Basha. Playing it up. Papuki stepping. And he's got it back to his goalkeeper. It's actually worked out there. Florian Moves Bobadilla out of the way. Kovaci watching, and that ball, that's it. The ball, I wanted to say skip, but that wouldn't have been enough of a adjective there. That ran and jumped off the turf. End of the match 1-1 as it's a draw here at Fairview in Staten Island. Both teams walk away with a point. Ulqini at 7 and Laberia with their first point of the season in their first game in Division 1. We are expecting the lights to turn off here at 10, which is in 3 minutes, so we will not have time, unfortunately. Or actually, it was a draw. So we will not have an interview here on Game in Frame, excuse me. That does it. 1-1 competitive match between Laberia and Ulqini here in Staten Island. And that is it for tonight. Thank you for watching on Game in Frame. We'll be back next week for more action.